Hello Scorpio, welcome to Legend Tarot. We'll be doing the monthly reading today. This is the reading from full moon in Cancer on 17th of January to through to the next full moon in middle of February. We will be looking at the overall energy for you in terms of the message from Wisdom of the Oracle deck, followed by overall energy from Tarot. We'll also pull the challenge, advice, and the outcome card from Tarot and clarify that as well. We'll close it off with the Moonology card as advice, and let's get started. Let's see Scorpio what this month brings for you. What's the new cycle that's taking focus or ahead and after the full moon for you. Okay, we have this one, chop wood. So you might have a lot of hard work coming ahead. This is almost like the Eight of Pentacles energy in this deck. It is someone who has to really put in the hard work, but the outcome is really worthwhile, right? So it's a card of effort, but an effort which is rewarded. And bottom of the deck we have observer. So you might also need to be more observant of things around you around this time while you work on. So it's not only work that you need focus on. I think you need to be kind of observant of what all around you needs your intervention or help. Let's see what's your overall energy for the month. Okay, we have three cards. I'm going to take them as is. So we have the Chariot. This came out for Libra as well, so you might have some Libra placement or you might be a cusp. We have the Two of Wands and we have the Knight of Wands. So definitely something is moving in the right direction for you. You took on something which you are very passionate about, started on it, you have been going in the right direction, but I think you have reached a crossroad where you need to take another decision and leave one chapter of this journey behind and move in. With the Chariot, I feel that it's the same thing. Probably with chop wood also, it's almost like you've already put in a lot of work, but now you need to switch gears and put in a different kind of effort. I hope you understand it. How do I explain? It's almost like if you were using two skills so far to do something, you might have reached a place where you have leveled up and you need to learn two more new skills and work on them to continue going on the path that you are on. So this is where you have to make the decision on what are those things and how much time you invest on those. And with this card, it is telling us that you really need to kind of put in the effort for this Chariot to keep going. Let's see what's your challenge. We again have two cards. We have the Nine of Wands. You might be feeling fatigued or tired. I think that's understood, that because you have been working on this for a while and you still have more work to do on this. So we all get a little bored working on the same thing. And you might have had recent hurdles where you are now being guided towards the right path, towards the calmer shores, but this would mean that you have to leave a lot of things behind. Like I said here, probably what you already knew or what you had been working on was work making sense so far, but now you have reached a stage where you need to put in more effort and change the direction of your efforts. With this Six of Swords, there can be a change of place or location also coming in. Your advice is the the Queen of Wands. So you are taking up some, so it's all in mostly Wands energy. Whatever you're working on, it's either a creative project which is very close to you. You might be an artist who likes to do work with their hands. You might be a crafter, you might be a painter, you might be into DIY, or you can be an entrepreneur who runs their own business or an organization. And with this Queen of Wands as advice, it it's almost like so far what you have done, you have been in your comfort zone and have been protected. There have been no risks. I think you have reached a stage where you need to start taking a risk, and that's where the Nine of Wands also comes. You have been feeling a little you're not sure of wanting to continue given the risks that you will have to take this forward. For your outcome, you again have the Ace of Wands. This is like, it's almost like you'll breathe in a new lease of life in whatever this was that you were working on, should you kind of take that leap and take that risk. This will be a fruitful new beginning, and your interest in this thing will be, you know, renewed, just like starting a new project. Is what I'm getting here. Let's clarify. Let's see what we get for the overall energy cards as clarifiers. Okay, we have the Star pop-up. This is something you have always wished for, so I think you should not be afraid of putting in more effort here. We also have the Knight of Swords. I think this is where the challenge is. You wanted things to move at a certain pace, and they did initially, but now they're slowing down because you have a challenge to solve before you can move forward, and that's what's making it difficult. Yes, you have a big transformation, so you may not just have to change the way you have been doing things, or you may not have to just change the exterior processes around this. You might have to evolve as a person yourself and transform into I wouldn't say a new person, but it's almost like you have to transform into something. Like I said, right, there's something new that you have to learn, and the transformation is big with this rebirth card here. It's almost like you have to unlearn and relearn something. So is what I'm getting here. So let's see what the Queen of Wands has. Sorry. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, definitely a new beginning, but you need to take this. So this is actually this can be probably a hobby that you very passionately pursued, but till now it was not. It was only a hobby and it wasn't a source of income, and now the next step is to take it to a level where you start depending on this for your income and day to day, and that's what's making you afraid, and that might be the challenge with you here. Let's see what the Ace of Wands. You have the Three of Swords. Let me just get one more to clarify this. Okay, so what I'm getting is you're afraid that if you take this thing into, say, the monetary sense, right, in terms of if you start banking on or depending on this as a source of income, you might lose the creativity or passion that you had towards this thing. And that's something which I think with the Ace of Wands, there is a reiteration that you won't lose that. That might be your fear with the Three of Swords here, but you're just going to renew your interest and work on this with a newer energy, given the way things are. So let's pull out your oracle card from the Moonology deck and see what advice pops up for you. So we have this: confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So definitely something that you need. Move forward confidently, and you know, things will pan out for the best. You will set on a path which is going to make your wishes come true and bring you a lot of abundance. That's all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this helped. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the reading. do subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.